Do you want to learn how to build your first website in just 10 minutes? Stick around. Today, I will show you how to build a simple website using HTML and CSS, even if you're a complete beginner. Welcome to Tomotech. Hi, I'm Titilayo. I'm here to make tech learning easy and fun. So let's create our first website. And for us to do that, you need to first create the structure. Even when you are building a house, you have to first create the structure of how the house should look like. So let's start by doing that. So the first thing I'll do is I'll click on File. I want to first create my home page. So I'll go to New File. Then the new file from home page, instead of calling it home or anything, I'm going to call it index. So index, and then apart from index, to show that what I'm working on is HTML, so it's going to be index.html. Enter. So it's prompting me to save it in a folder. I already have a folder that I've created to save this work. So I'll say create file. Okay, you can see I'm having a empty I'm having an you can see I'm having an empty space where I can freely do my work. Okay, so the first thing I'll do is to create the structure. Now, what's the structure? Let's look at it. The first one is the type of document I'm working on. So I'm going to the type of document, you can see it, doc type. So open. Then what am I? Doc type is HTML. So I'm going to retype the HTML as the umbrella body of everything that I want to do. HTML. So this is the umbrella. So I'm going to give it space. So now there's something that you can see. You can see that I'm having HTML and HTML. So I'm having the first one. It is called opening tag, and I have the closing tag. The closing tag has backward slash. No, it has a forward slash. The closing has a forward slash, has a slash. That is what is differentiating the two. The first one does not have any slash, while the second one has slash. So the first one is the opening, while the second one is the closing. So inside this HTML now is where I will have all my programs. So the next thing I will have here is head, the head of my work. Just like human body, the part of the body, you have the head. So I'm going to type head, opening head and closing head. So give it space also. So inside this head, that's where I will have my title, the title of my work. So what the title of my work? Okay, so the title of my work, title, the opening and closing also. So the title, my title, you can bring it down if you want, or you can just type it. So I'm going to type just like this. My first website. Okay, so now this that you are seeing here won't actually show in your, because it's in the heading. It will only show on top of your website. It won't be part of your program. Okay, so when I'm done with this, let's go this way. Okay, I'm not going this way again because I'm done with that. So the next structure is the body. So this is the body. I'm going to type body. Body is what contains all your content. All the content for this website will be in the body. All what you need will be in the body. All the okay, all the content of this website will be in the body. So in the body, let's just write just one thing. So there's a tag that is called H1. 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 I'm going to talk more about H1, H2 because it's not just H1, it's from H1 to H6. So I'm going to use H1 now while I talk about the remaining one later. Okay, so welcome to my website. This is just what I want to type. Welcome to my website. Have you seen it? Just as simple as it is. You have built a website. Okay, so let's see how it looks like on the browser because when you are working, you need to also test it and see how it's working. Yeah, so this is what I saved in there. So I'm going to open it now. You can open it with any browser you have, but in this case, I'm going to open it with Chrome. As you can see, as you can see, it has opened. Welcome to my website, which I have inside my body. So that's the structure. Okay, so we've done this. Let's now look at, let's give it a small style. What I mean by style is that let's give it, let's make it look a bit beautiful. I can style it to make it more beautiful, more than what we have here now. Okay, that's what is called styling, and that's why CSS comes in. That's where CSS comes in. That is cascade style sheet, cascading style sheet. That's where the CSS comes in. So let's go. So I'll go back to my work now. Let's look at it. Now. If I want to put the styling, I'm going to put it in the head section. So after this title, let me go down and do style. Okay, style, open and close. So let it be like this. Then what do I want to style? I want to style the background and give it color of my choice. So mm, I'm going to write body because it's the background. Use this bracket, curly brackets. Okay, so this curly bracket, I'm going to write body background color. Okay, let me make it this color. You can tap any color. There are different ways to put color, but for now, we are doing this. Okay, so the color should be this. Okay, let's go and check. Now, just refresh. What I'll do is just refresh what I've done. You can see it's beautiful. It's beautiful. Okay, so you can see that I have black color as the color that I've used. I can also change the color. So in this case, I'm not using background color again. So it's just going to be color and color without hue. Um, which color can I use on it that will look beautiful? Just to test it. Okay, let me use base beige. Okay, let's check it. It won't be, you can see it is black, but it will change now. Have you seen it? Okay, this color is not too, it's not too sharp on the background, so you can change it and use any color of your choice. So this is how simple it is to build your first website. You can give it a try.